Hi guys, here I am with a charcuterie board that I'm going to show you all how to make in just a few simple steps. I'm going to show you all the ingredients that you'll need, and it'll definitely be a crowd pleaser when we have crowds again. It has been 1 year since I started Grazious, which is my little grazing board company, more like a small business and mostly just a hobby, but I'm celebrating and just wanted to show you all how I do it. So here's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some salami, of course, multiple cheeses. I have soft and semi-hard. I also have fresh produce, crackers, nuts, a fig spread, and some olives. They're all gonna be delicious, especially when you combine them, and they're gonna be really tasty. So let's get going. So here we have a blank board. I'm going to start by putting the circular items on the board first. That includes my small little brie, my ramekin filled with Kalamata olives, and my fig spread in a jar. I like to put these on the board first just because it gives a good visual for how you want things to look. Next, I'm going to start spreading out the cut cheese that I have. I have some pepper jack here, and I'm just going to fan it out in a half circle, just like that. Beautiful. I'm going to do the same thing with the cheddar and do another half circle on the other side. I want this to be like a really curvy board, and I think it gives a really cute look to how you serve the cheese, and it makes it easy to pick things up. Next, I'll be adding this manchego to the board. It's just going to fill up some space, and I really like a layered look when it comes to boards. So don't be afraid to just kind of space it out as much as you want, and then I'll just add some things on top of it as we go. I'm going to start adding my produce onto the board, which are some beautiful red grapes that I got from the store. And so I'm going to add these to each little location. I have 3 main points of this triangle, as you can see on the board. Then I'm going to add in some of my more colorful produce, these beautiful blood oranges that I got. And of course, then I'm going to start adding my salami. I fold it in half and then again so that I can kind of put them together, and it's going to look like a ribbon. I'm going to then wrap it around each of the other sides of the half circles. I'm going to keep folding, and then as soon as I can kind of get it wrapped around that circle completely, as you can see, it's a little flimsy, so some salami sticks well, some doesn't. This one is really, really soft. I'm going to put produce next to it so it kind of sticks it in there. Yep, that orange will keep it together. Beautiful. Next, I have this kiwi that I just cut in sort of a zigzag formation. It's super cute, adds a pop of color. I'm going to go back to that salami and complete the half circle on the other side around the olive ramekin. There's nothing worse than serving salami just straight out of the package, so it just gives a nice visual to your board. Your guests will really appreciate it. After that, I'm going to add my crunchy crackers back onto the board. These are like a sourdough rosemary flavor. They're so delicious. Don't be afraid to go for the bold cracker. I'm going to continue to add some more produce onto my board, and of course, the chocolate. Don't forget a good sweet part of your board. Kids love chocolate, adults love chocolate. It'll be a game changer. Gonna keep adding some berries. Berries are super good to snack on when it comes to cheese, so I add those sort of sporadically across the board just to add some good pops of color. Next, I'm gonna add in some dried fruit. I have dried apricots here. They're so delicious. Everybody always loves them, so just kind of add those across your board wherever you can find space. They're great gap fillers, so add those there. Next, I'm going to come in with some more nuts. These are really great herb marinated nuts. I got them from Costco. They're awesome. After that, I'm going to keep filling in the board with more berries. I have some blueberries here, adding another layer of color. I just think it's so fun to play with colors here. This particular board is super vibrant with really bright colors, but just use whatever produce you might have in your fridge, whatever you see at your local farmer's market or at your local grocery store. These are really great flavors, and it's going to make for an awesome grazing board. Hope you enjoy!